havoc. Beat beaters, mad traffic, sneaking lavish. People speaking, leaking to the maverick. He see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test. Slug through the vest. Shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And when they get hungry, it ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let them things bust, and thank us. When the smoke clear and you can see the sky again, there will be the chopped off heads of Leviathan. My friend, call them strangers. Anybody talk to them end up in some danger. Can't reform them. They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk and cost billions to blast humans in half into caps and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting them and telling them to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion. Same game. You can't reform them.
That Mary was going around with an old flame. That burned me up because I knew he was just beating her alive. But the guy really spent his money like water. I think he was connected, so I left. Outside it was raining cats and dogs. I was feeling mighty blue. And everything looked black. But I carried on.
The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holder. David don't know their next shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think, don't let her faint, get Ishmael. A shot of Jack got her back, it's not an act stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holler back, crack, crack, blocker. Villainy, feel him in your heart, chakra, chart topper. Start shit stopper, be a smart shopper. Shot a cop day around the way, bout the stable. Who to know is too molded, wonder where the shooter go. Bout the jet, get him, not a bet, dead him. Let him spit the venom, said him, got a lot of shit with him. Let the rhythm hit him. Stronger in the other voice, we makes the joints that make him spread them butter moist, man, please. States made of panties. From the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies. Man me the dough rake. Daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake for fake. If he wasn't need a baker's man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand. Want some old thank you, ma'am, and ghost her. She can mind the toaster if she signed the poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders. Not enough tracks, not enough black. It's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals. Who shot you? Who got you? New spots to vandal. Do not stand still. Both show skills close, but no krills. Post for polils, post no bills. Coast to coast, Joe Smoes flows ill. Go chill. Not supposed to overdose. No dose pills. Off pride types talk wide. You scar me. Off sides like how Wolf ride with Starfleet. Told ya on some get rich shit. As he gets older, he gets colder than a witch tit. This is it, make no mistakes. Where my nigga go? Figaro.
What's up with y'all niggas, man? Yeah, man, it's that topic, bro. I said I wasn't gonna touch on it. You know, it's a few topics. It's a few streets I don't go down. You know what I'm saying? UBI, reparations. Well, what's the other street that I don't go down? It's a few streets I don't go down because I don't really like arguing with you niggas. But today, I'm here to tell you. UBI, Universal Basic Income, is here. Now what? Now what? Y'all niggas had all the fucking debates and arguments and all the rest of that shit. It ain't gonna happen. Hey, what's up, GA boy? I think GA boy this bitch, man. Yeah, platinum in this bitch. What's up, Mace? Yeah, we here, man. Hey, you know what? Before we get started, man, I got a last minute cash app, man, from the last on the trucker stream, man. What's up, Evan? Give me 1 second. I got to shout him out, man. Fahim Divine, man. He said, I'm learning more about trucking because of you. Thank you. Yeah, Fahim, we're gonna bring in more shit, man. Trucking, that's just the beginning, man. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna talk about our finances. You know what I'm saying? We say get out of there. Nah, we in here, bro. Shout out Excalibur, man. We in here, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell y'all niggas, man, the second round of quote unquote stimulus, because they just gonna keep calling it stimulus while they repeat the process over and over again and call it a stimulus. But I mean, it's UBI. It's UBI. Ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. You know, this right here is UBI now. You know, universal, because they came up and they structured it in a way where it's going to be universal across the board. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it is structured in a universal way. So, UBI is here. You know, I wanted y'all to hear this. This right here came up, and one of the others, like streams that I was listening to. What up, Mike V? One of the streams that I came, you know me, I'm all over YouTube. So, you know, when it came to financing, this guy played a clip that was very interesting. Let me play this clip for y'all real quick. Y'all know me, I love clips, man. Y'all know me, I love clips. Now, this is from a Federal Reserve chairman. Now, it's funny. Hey, Excalibur, sorry, bro. It's out of here, dog. I'm sorry. It's already out of here, bro. You know, Senate don't want to pass it. Last I read, nope. It's debit cards coming in full effect and all the rest of it, bro. Believe what you want to believe. UBI is here, dog. So this is from the Federal Reserve chairman. Now, this guy's name is Jerome, right? What's up, Techie? Yeah, we in this motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, what's up, JBA? Yeah, what's up, Fast Attack? Yeah, man, I'm glad to see y'all in here, man. I know it's been a whole bunch of it's been a whole bunch of weird conversations going on, man. yeah, D-Bag, what's happening, bro? Yeah, y'all know it's me, man, the savior, man. Y'all come over here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where the fellas kick it, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here shooting pool, you know what I'm saying? Having some drinks and shit, man. Smoking cigars and shit over here, nigga. This the gentleman's lounge, bro. You hear me? Anyways, yeah, so the Federal Reserve chairman. Now, this dude name is Jerome, bro, which I thought was funny. Guy named Jerome Powell, you know. This what he said on a 60 Minutes interview, right? 3 days ago. Now check this out, right? This is what he said.
Flooded the system with money.
Now they said, "Hey, are y'all flooding the system with money?" and the dude said it with like a straight face. You know what I'm saying? Hey, D-Mac, it's a lot of fuckery going on, man. Look, this the fuckery that you need to be paying attention to. This the fuckery that's gonna prepare you for what's coming down the pipe. You know what I'm saying? That's what Ty City doing over here in the Logic Sphere, nigga. We over here getting you right. You hear me? Yeah, so this dude, Jerome Powell, man. Hey, what's up, third degree? Yeah. So this dude, Jerome Powell, says this, right? Because Buddy asked him, he said, do y'all think y'all are do y'all think that y'all are flooding the system with money? And dog, this dude looking at him with a straight face. Now check out his response.
Simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it.
Jerome Powell from the Federal Reserve said, yes, we did. Yes, we did. That's another way to put it. Nah, that's the only way to put it. You're flooding the market. You're flooding the markets with money. You know what I'm saying? And he just pretty much said, like, yo, hey, it is what it is. That's what we do. We the Federal Reserve. We're going to print this shit. So then he goes on.
We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
He said, where does money come from? Do you just print it?
Simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally.
Now we print it digitally. We print the money digitally. Now, check this out, right? Because that's been my understanding this whole time. Like, okay, it makes sense. You know, they go in there, we in the digital age, they just put some numbers in, it goes out to all these banks and shit. And that's just how the money is brought into the economy, you know? But I'm putting these words together. Y'all know me, I over listen. Nigga, I'm always on the lookout for the hustle or the okie doke, you know? So he goes on and says this.
So we as a central bank, we have the ability to create money digitally. And
we have the power to create money. Now, when they say create money, understand that means out of thin air. I mean, create money means actually what he said, create money. And I think that he pretty much slicing this up the right way. Being honest, you would never get this kind of shit maybe even 10 years ago. It's no way they would actually say something like this to the public. You know what I'm saying? This kind of stuff would freak people out. But now it's kind of like they're going into fuck it mode. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we print the shit out of thin air. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Reed? What's up, Raphael? What's up, Young Bone? It's kind of like they went into fuck it mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. We just gonna tell them, like, look, we just make the shit. We go in the computer, we just fucking punch some numbers in, and voila, god damn it. Money all over the motherfucking place. Right? So this dude, Jerome, like, he honest as a motherfucker in this interview.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
we print it digitally. So we as a central bank, we have the ability to create money digitally, and we do that by buying treasury bills or bonds or other government guaranteed securities, and that actually increases the money supply. We also print actual.
Now, government. Now, peep the wordplay here. This is funny.
Do that by buying treasury bills or bonds or other government guaranteed securities. And
government guaranteed. What in the fuck is a government guaranteed? Right? So now here, nah, Mike, it's not a brother, bro. This a white dude. His name Jerome. Jerome Powell, bro. He white. Hey, he white, bro. You know, he white as shit, man. You know, yo, they know most people ain't listening, but I be listening, bro. I'm all over, bro. I'm listening to all kind of financial news and investment shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over the place, man. Yeah, brother Jerome. Yeah, brother Jerome, man. Jerome, like, man, fuck it. Look, man. Hey, hide your wallet, hide your bank account, hide your savings account, hide your food stamps, hide your stimulus. We overinflate everything up around here. Up around here. Yeah. Hey, look, taxpayer equal government guarantee. Bro, yo, listen, man. When hyperinflation hits, bro, the taxpayers can't do shit. That was a trick bag. There is no government guarantee. I'm sorry. I'm breaking this shit to y'all, man. There is no government guaranteed anything, man. And when hyperinflation happens, people are going to lose trust. And nigga, there is no government guarantee, man. Your boy Jerome sitting over here, you know. My boy Jerome, hey, yeah, he got a box Chevy. Hey, my nigga Jerome coming through with the box Chevy, put y'all up on game, man.
We have the ability to create money digitally, and we do that by buying treasury bills or bonds or other government guaranteed securities, and that actually increases the money supply.
and that actually increases the money supply. You know, all this equals hyperinflation. This is hyperinflation language. This one of those sound clips where people play back like they did in the housing market. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? No FDIC. Nigga, no FDIC. No. This is, you see what the F in FDIC is? That's the federal part, right? So Jerome Powell represents the F in FDIC, right? So this is the F in FDIC saying that we are going to flood the market with money, i.e. inflation, nigga. Yeah, there are logics for it, nigga. We over here talking money, man. We over here talking money. You know what I'm saying? So when the conversation change across the manosphere, we still gonna be talking money. Nigga, we gonna have it over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, this ain't no 2.0 topic shit, bro. We rocking over here, bro. Yeah, yeah, he don't give a FDIC either. That's right, Mike. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. The F stands for fuck you mode. We are in fuck you mode, man. Yeah, they truly just make money. That's it, nigga. No, not Jerome Whiteside. Jerome Whiteside, Jerome Whiteside over here not blowing the whistle on anybody, bro. That's my dog, but he not in these meetings, man. Yo, hey, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man. Look. Peep the wordplay. He said, we do this digitally. Now watch this.
We also print actual currency and we distribute that through the Federal Reserve banks.
Then we actually make money. Now, if you digitally make the money and then you actually print the money, that's two different entities. Now, for me, in my head, how I'm wired, I say, okay, well, now they just openly talking about the digital dollar, right? Because how I guess most Americans see this as the money is printed and then the digital account is made of the printed physical money. Therefore, there's only one money. Now, he worded this in a way where it's interpreted as we digitally put money out and then we print the money. And there's no connection to the two. I mean, they pretty much telling you that the digital dollar is here. The digital dollar is here. But if you know, we finna get to where the UBI is. Yeah, fam, the money gone. Yeah. Yeah, fam, the money gone. Yeah, give it a loot. What's up, Omega? Yeah, the money, man. That's what Jerome telling y'all niggas, man. Jerome over here telling y'all niggas, look, hyperinflation is here. You know what I'm saying? Don't say I didn't tell y'all niggas. Don't tell me. Don't say I didn't tell y'all niggas. Look, we got the ability to just create money out of thin air as much as we want. We'll make digital versions of it. We'll make physical versions of it. And then we're going to back them up with government guaranteed securities, nigga. What in the fuck? If anybody is not on high alert right now, you are out of your fucking mind. If you are taking this stimulus money and not investing it properly or saving it or actually trying to get a hold of some kind of hard assets or anything, like, this ain't the time to be trying to, I guess, boost the economy, right? Because, I mean, why you boost the economy and then hyperinflation comes? You know what I'm saying? Now you're holding on to a bunch of this fucking government-backed shit that they made up out of thin air. Now, look. I am not a financial advisor. Do as you will. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just a nigga on YouTube who like to play clips. Don't take financial advice from the clip nigga off YouTube. And that's the disclaimer. Now, let's get back into this. So, Tyra, I'm gonna run it back one more time. It's a short clip, so I'm gonna run it back one more time so so y'all can hear it in its entirety.
Simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally. So we as a central bank, we have the ability to create money digitally, and we do that by buying treasury bills or bonds or other government guaranteed securities, and that actually increases the money supply. We also print actual currency, and we distribute that through the Federal Reserve banks.
Whew, that shit was loaded, man. When I heard that shit, I was like, God damn. And people still around here fucking around. Like, people still fucking around. People still fucking around. You know, this ain't the time to be bullshit, man. You know, yeah, thanks for the UBI, Jerome. Yeah, nigga, Jerome for the Federal Reserve with the box Chevy, the candy painted box Chevy, man. It's green too. He painted the box Chevy green. But like I'm telling y'all, look, this ain't nothing to play with, man. You know, I mean, there is a new financial system coming. And if you've been paying attention to my channel, you already know where things are headed. You know what I'm saying? So this is the old system going out with a bang. And I just want y'all to know, man, like, y'all have to be on top of your shit, man. Like, now's the time to be on high alert. Like, this ain't the time to be, you know, just being on some kind of bullshit, man. You know, the UBI is coming. You do not want to be stuck on the UBI. You do not want to be relying on the UBI. You know, later I'm gonna do a stream on side hustles or small businesses that you can actually start with this money. You know what I'm saying? What he said about to invest in coffins? Hey, Omega, look, fam, dog. Hey, look, hey, don't. I ain't even gonna go there, bro. I want to keep the stream up, man. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, they're gonna blow this shit up and then they're gonna start over with a whole new system, man. I suggest y'all either keep paying attention as we go down the rabbit hole on some of this securitized token offering shit, some of this blockchain stuff, a lot of this crypto shit, you know what I'm saying? And things that are gonna be backed up on immutable systems with finite supplies that cannot be created out of thin fucking air. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. Yeah, get out of there, bro. Get out of there, bro. Yeah. So yeah, the middle class, man, like, I hate to say it, man. Like, I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news. I'm trying to be the nigga who prepared niggas or put them in the right mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Before the shit go down, you know, a lot of people jumping for joy. Oh man, they finna up the stimulus package. You know what I'm saying? And now with this second go around, people are expecting the money now. And now I've reached the point of the stimulus is now UBI, right? So the stimulus was a stimulus. When I first heard about it, I was like, okay, cool. They finna help people who are gonna be out for a little bit. Cool. Now it's the second round came through. It's like, damn, you know. And then yesterday I got news of it's going to be a debit card. I'm like, debit card for what? And it was like the debit card is for people who, quote unquote, didn't get theirs already. So for the people who haven't got their stimulus yet, they're going to get debit cards. Now, let's get into that. Share my screen. Let me see. Yeah, morning. That's what's up, man. You said it was this stream that got me taking it serious. Yeah, man. Hey, Omega, man. The UBI is welfare. I wouldn't. We're gonna talk about it, man. Don't worry. I'm gonna open the floor, man. We're gonna get it in, man. We are going to get it in. Let me see. Let me get over here and wait, it won't let me share the screen. Hold on, fellas. I gotta take these. Hold on, fellas. I'm finna come through with some breaking news, man. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, debit cards. Yeah, what he said, highly finished. Man, shout out to OG Nagone, man. Yeah, highly fucking finished, nigga. Highly finished. What's up, General? Highly finished. Jaquin. What's up, Jaquin? He said, Ty City, you're the bridge between the brain trust and those of us who still deal with fuck shit from time to time. You got a relatable way of communicate to us niggas. Hey, man, look, fam. I pulled up Google Maps and showed y'all niggas exactly where I came from, bro. So, like I said, my willingness to learn came after I dropped out of high school, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can only interpret shit the real way, bro. I can't sugarcoat it for y'all, man. You know, I fuck with the brain trust too, man. Them my guys, man. I'll be over there. I'll do more listening over there because them guys, they really professional in they field, man. If y'all not subscribed to the Black Brain Trust, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and do so, man. Let me share the screen real quick for y'all, man. Okay, here we go. Let me enlarge this real quick, man. Damn, man, don't do me like that. Infinity. All right. Now, this from Forbes. This was from May 14th. I remember reading this article when I was at work not too long ago. And it says, you know, Visa files for the digital dollar blockchain patent. Now, this ain't no bullshit. This from Forbes. You know what I'm saying? If it was a problem, Visa would have definitely got dead in Forbes' ass for writing some bullshit. So, also I've been paying attention to this dude, Jason Brett. He write on a few different big financial news and shit like that. You know, I trust his source. You know what I'm saying? He got some good interviews out there too. So let's get into it, right? The U.S. patent that they filed for was published, you know what I'm saying, on the 14th of this month. Visa has filed a patent application to create a digital currency on a centralized computer using blockchain technology. This patent applies to digital dollars as well as other central bank digital currencies. Central bank digital currencies. Now, what that is what they call CBDC, right? So like your boy Jerome, he told y'all, he said, hey, look, we put money in the system digitally, and we actually print physical money. You know what I'm saying? Which I think I don't think they print that much digital money on the cool. I think they just replacing old damaged notes or some shit like that. Anyways, other central bank digital currency. So I want y'all to understand, be used to this. For me, I've been paying attention to this for a while, and CBDCs have been popping up the last 6 months, man, all over the place. So CBDC is pretty much government fiat money, right? So the digital yuan that's popping up out of China right now, they getting that shit going. Anyway, let me get through this, man. I'll deep dive. But central bank digital currencies, pay attention. Pay attention when you see this. You'll see this again under CBDC. Okay, such as, like I was saying, the British pound, the Japanese yen, the euros, and so the physical currency of whatever the central bank is, all over the world, pretty much, right? So it says the patent is described as, it says it's described as digital fiat currency. The patent was initially filed by Visa November 8th, 2019 with the U.S. Patent Department or whatever, right? It takes quite a while. That's what the patent office told them. It says to publish the filing of a patent. Visa's patent is described as a central entity computer that receives requests that includes a serial number and denotation of the physical currency. The creation of the digital currency and the removal of the physical currency from circulation in the fiat system is recorded on a blockchain. So, like I said, they are not the same. The digital currency and the physical currency is not the same. The digital dollar is here. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to fucking believe me. Nigga, the digital dollar is already here. What's up, JBA? What's up, Pitmaster? Yeah, the Logic Sphere, we in this bitch, man. We gonna be prepared, man. Yeah, Jerome for the block putting us up on game, man. Yeah. Yeah, hey, General, we been on it, man. We know they already been doing UBI all over the world in certain places already. Yeah, this shit interesting as a motherfucker, man. I'm just trying to put y'all on game, man. The real game, the money game. Yeah, hey, I'm glad you're researching, General. Yeah, you want to be prepared, man. Like I said, the Logic Sphere, nigga, we operate from a position of power. Nigga, you cannot do so if you do not have the information. You know what I'm saying? If you worry about these hoes, you're going to be in the same position as these hoes. Are you going to leave the stream up? I got to go back to work in a minute. Nigga, you know I'm going to leave the stream up, man. I don't take streams down. I did take all the fuckery streams down, man. We going in a new direction, bro. So, yeah, but this one going to stay up. All right, let's get it. Now, where we was at? Visa has a vast global team of investors and innovators working on cutting-edge payment technology. Each year, we seek patents for hundreds of new ideas, says a Visa spokesperson. While not all patents will result in a new product or feature, Visa respects intellectual property, and we are actively working to protect our ecosystem, our innovations, and the Visa brand. Now, that last sentence pretty much means we ain't saying shit because we don't want other people copying our shit, but we got some shit down the pipeline, right? Now, I'm going to leave the link to this article in the chat box so y'all niggas can file it and go hit the Cash App, man. I don't want y'all these. Hey, listen, fam. Y'all better hit that goddamn Cash App, man. When shit hit the fan, I want y'all niggas be like, man, thank God Ty City came through and told me, man. He told me, man, not to blow my goddamn stimulus money, to stack my goddamn checks. He told me this shit was coming. I'm fully prepared. You know what I'm saying? And I'm straight, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be on my channel laughing at everybody else who ain't listening. Yeah. UBI is a savior for the black community. Look, Mike V. Hey, listen. Hey, you know, we gonna get into it, man, because hey, I know it's a reparations conversation in here to not be had by me, but I'm pretty sure if you dig deep enough, somebody somewhere will find something, you know. Let me get UBI cash apps, man. Shoot your boy UBI real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here thinking about y'all niggas how I'm gonna put this stream together so I can break this revelations that I had today. Actually, I had it yesterday, but I wasn't really up to going live yesterday, man. All right, so I just dropped that Forbes article on Visa. That was Visa is filing for a patent. They got shit in the background. They reviewing hundreds of patents, and they you know what I'm saying, they got some shit going on. So yeah, Young G, what's up, bro? They say I'm listening to Todd City. Fuck these other guys talking about a bitch. Nigga, don't even get me started, bro. It's the woman sphere now. I won't dive into it right now, but nigga, I know the future. I know the future. Let me see. Yeah, they shut Zuckerberg down with that Facebook money shit. Yeah, he reached people. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That damn, man. We gotta have a cryptocurrency stream, man. Fuck. All right, anyways. We gonna I'm gonna set it up, man. I just got to get the cryptocurrency gang together so we can approach that from the right angles. Okay, so now let me get y'all over to this, right? So I'm gonna put y'all on this shit because I want y'all to see this how I see this. I want y'all to see this shit how I'm seeing this shit. All right, hold on. Okay, I don't want to share no more videos because last time that shit got my stream pulled. If they keep speaking on patents, that means they're about to do some world-class leveraging. Dog, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, third, listen, fam. You ain't got to tell me, bro. You ain't got to tell me, dog. Let me get this shit cracking real quick. All right. Now, this article right here is from... This article right here was from today. This article was posted today, right? Now check this out, right? Millions. Hold on. Let me blow this up real quick. All right. Now let me get this big over here. Let me take this off real quick. All right. Now, this from CBS. This was posted today. Millions of Americans could get their stimulus payment on a prepaid debit card. Now, check this out, right? I'm not going to play that video. I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to read through this. I'm going to breeze through this article real quick. Roughly 4 million Americans should soon receive their government stimulus payments through a payment debit card, according to the Treasury Department. The cards are being mailed to people who haven't provided their banking information with the IRS, such as low-income household without bank accounts or taxpayers who don't typically receive tax refund via direct deposit. Now, I just had another revelation right here, right? So here we go. Let me break this shit down for y'all, right? If you follow cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and everything else of that sort, you will hear the term the unbanked, right? So to bank the unbanked. So all of these are solutions for third world countries or underdeveloped nations that don't have a banking infrastructure, right? So now I just read that and it just hit me in a whole nother way that they're using that here in America, like unbanked people here in America, right? So now it's like people who you don't have a bank, no problem. We'll still get this money to you. And wow, man, I got to do some more. I got to do some more digging on that, man. That's crazy. Wow. My bad, y'all. So, yeah, because I've heard the term bank, the unbanked so much. And now I read that article. It's like people who don't have bank accounts, I never thought of that being like the issue here in the States. So, I mean, yeah, that's what we talk about. We explained, we talked about that on the Brain Trust, underdeveloped country like or continent like Africa don't really have a sufficient banking structure. So they'll never know what it's like to have one because your phone is going to be your bank. You know what I'm saying? Digital wallets. Like, why do you need anybody to watch over your money if it's on a ledger where you can see it? It's immutable. It won't ever be changed. And that's crazy, man. Anyways, so yeah, my bad, y'all. They usually never talk about the unbanked population of the United States. Yeah, Mike said 600 million Africans don't have bank accounts. Shit, wow, man. Man, y'all have to read in between the lines of some of this stuff, man. And this is just what's, what I'm saying, they want you to know publicly. So let's go. Although 140 million Americans have received stimulus payments since the IRS began sending the coronavirus relief checks in mid-April, another 10 million taxpayers are still waiting for their funds. The payments are part of the, I'm going to just say COVID aid, relief and economic security, or CARES. Oh, wow. They got an acronym? Wow. Now, if y'all read into government acronyms, you know that the acronyms always mean the opposite. Whatever the acronym stands for, go ahead and compute that in your mind as meaning the opposite. So, yeah, that's kind of creepy. You know what I'm saying? COVID aid relief and economic security stands for CARES. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. CARES. All right. Now, here's my revelation, right? This is where I'm finna connect it for y'all. Okay? This is where I'm finna, the CARES Act. Yeah, the opposite. Y'all niggas know what's up. Man, this the logic sphere, man. We know what's up. We know what's up over here, nigga. We know exactly what's going on over here. Yeah, CARES mean we don't give a fuck. Yeah, logic cares. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, y'all know what time it is, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, no more cash and checks at the check cashing place, man. All y'all niggas like to jug and finesse. You know what I'm saying? Them days is over with, man. Yeah, it's a lot of money on the table with the unbanked, man. You got to understand, man. Like all the fees and shit being missed out on, and yeah, man, we need that. What you say is interesting. Yo, it's interesting. We finna get more interesting though. Check this shit out, right? Y'all see that, right? The stimulus payment amount of $1,200 or whatever, they just going over it. Y'all niggas know the numbers. But I wanted y'all to see this. The debit cards called economic impact payment, right, will be sent out to 4 million taxpayers. So This is the economic impact payment card right here. Just so y'all can see it. Just so y'all can see it. Y'all see that shit? Let me know if y'all see that shit, man. I want y'all to see that shit. Yeah, General, we know what's up. We know what's up. New Marie, what's happening? Sam I am, what's happening? Reed, what's happening? We in here. Let me go ahead. Let me do this. Let me zoom in on this for the blind people in the back. Y'all see that debit card? Do y'all see what's on the debit card? Go ahead and put in the chat what y'all see on that goddamn debit card. Go ahead and tell me if y'all see it. Let me see if I can zoom in so both of you, for the blind people in the back. I can zoom in some more. Oh, that's all it's gonna let me zoom in. That's exactly right. This debit card is finna be put out by Visa. Your economic impact payment card is gonna be issued through Visa with the chip. The American flag and the chip. I never put that together, man. No, not the chip, man. Was y'all listening the whole time? Ah, no. I went over y'all's heads. No. No, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yo, that's kind of creepy. The American flag with the chip. Yeah, that's some shit, man. Yeah, it's so we know what's happening. The company that files for the digital dollar blockchain project patent through the government gets a contract with the government to issue federal funds. Now, listen. We said good night, Todd City. Hey, we here, bro. Listen, I want y'all to understand, man. I want y'all to understand. We are about to go into the future. And if you've been paying attention, like I said over here, me, Zero, Mike V, a few other the guys, we've been telling y'all this, you know what? I'm gonna pull this up for y'all, man. This shit been in the works. I'm finna prove it again that this shit been in the works. I'm finna prove it again. I want y'all to understand this. I need to find something with a date, though. I need to find something with a date. Because I want y'all to see this, man, and understand that this ain't no fucking accident. Yeah, this the Logic Sphere, man. We be over here doing, we be over here, goddamn. We be over here looking up the real shit, man. Now, okay, let me stop sharing that. I want y'all to understand, bro, that this shit is no accident. Now, this website that I'm sharing with y'all, is from a little thing the U.S. government likes to call the Faster Payments Task Force, right? And this is where they've been trying to come up with a fast way to initiate payments. So, like I said, let me see. I need to show y'all. What is this? Let me see. Oh man, I want to find something with a date on it so so you guys can understand. Okay, perfect. Let me read this off. This is an introduction to the Faster Payments Task Force, right? So it says right here, in early 2015, the Federal Reserve, that's what a homie Jerome with the box Chevy who put us up on game, but low key worked for. The Federal Reserve issued strategies for improving the U.S. payment system, right? Strategies paper, which outlined the collective thinking of U.S. payment system stakeholders and the Federal Reserve on desired outcomes for improving the United States payment system. So this goes back to 2015. Is this going to link us to the actual paper? Yeah, so this is the paper. I mean, if y'all want to go deep diving into this, I'm going to leave the links in the description box. So they outline some of the objectives of some of this stuff, but 2015, they was trying to find a way to make the payment system faster. The strategies paper called upon payment system stakeholders, including financial institutions, non-bank providers, businesses, retailers, consumer groups, standards bodies, and other organizations involved in making, receiving, and processing payments to form two task forces, the Faster Payments Task Force and the Secure Payments Task Force, acting primarily as a catalyst. The Federal Reserve has encouraged and supported payment stakeholders in coming together in a collaborative effort to progress towards payment improvements in a complex economic environment. Now, this from back in May 2015, man. You don't think Visa was in on this? You don't think Visa was in on this? You don't think Visa was over here under the effectiveness criteria and solutions proposals? You don't think they was putting in proposals? I mean, y'all seen the what they said. Let me go back in case y'all forgot. Financial institutions, they called upon payment system stakeholders, including financial institutions. Visa is a financial institution. Let me stop talking slow, man. I'm over here. I'm over here in the logic sphere, acting like I'm talking to slow people, man. I know y'all get it, man. Let me close this out, man. So I just want y'all to understand what's coming down the pipeline. I had that revelation between Visa and the Faster Payment Network and this EIP, Economic Impact Payment Card. And that shit just hit me yesterday. And I was like, I got to do a live stream on this and bring it to the logic sphere so I can put my niggas on game. Hey, Black Torch, listen, the Ripple protocol is going to replace Swift. The end. And guess what? The Ripple network is part of the Faster Payments. No. I'm sorry. Excuse me. The Ripple protocol and XRP was named by name by the Faster Payments Network. Man, shit. Do I got to go find that? Do I got to go pull that up? Hold on. I'm going to open it up. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta find that. You know what? When I do the cryptocurrency stream, I'll pull it up. I'll pull up where they mention it by name. Nah, they not. They when they say pull the tape, hey, y'all know me. I'm the clip nigga, man. I'm gonna pull the clip for you, man. Hey, y'all know I'm gonna pull the clip. Y'all know I'm gonna pull the clip, man. Let me see. Oh shit, I got some cash apps in here, man. Shout out, man. D-Mac the trucker, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the $10, dog. We rocking, man. We rocking, man. Hey, and thank you too, man. Morning Blue for the cash app, bro. Thank you for the $10, my nigga. He said, yeah. I'm hitting you from the chat box with a UBI, man. Yeah, thank you, man. Third degree, man. We in this bitch, man. I just want y'all to know, man. Yeah, General, the average black person has not been paying attention, man. We never do. You know what I'm saying? We just don't. What he said, Ty City fucking up my dreams of financial independence and elite stragdom. Hey, fast. Listen, man, if you pay attention, you know where this stuff going. You know where to invest. You know where to put your money and park your money, man. When you're paying attention, man, this kind of shit right here is these events breed opportunity throughout history, man. This is how the millionaires and the billionaires get made, man. You know what I'm saying? People who read between the lines before collapses and shit, man. I just want y'all to see this, man. You know? Man, listen, look up the Great Depression. Everybody wasn't poor. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody wasn't poor. I'm gonna go ahead and open the floor, man. See if anybody want to chop it up, man. All right, I just dropped the link, man. Y'all boys, come on up, man. Y'all, yeah, we're gonna talk about this, man. We gotta get through this kind of shit, man. We can't be feeding into the bullshit, man. Like I said, this space is valuable, you know, or at least we can make it valuable, you know. Y'all niggas know y'all at, man. Yeah, y'all niggas know y'all at, man. Hey, if y'all ain't gonna hop on or hit the cash app, nigga, we finna start talking about hoes, nigga. We gonna start talking about these bitches, nigga. We going back to 2.0 talking topics, nigga. we going back to goddamn we going to light skin, dark skin, nigga. Ripple cryptocurrency is made by the banks and investment banks as government. Fam, if you don't do your research, Black Torch, if you don't do your research. General, what's happening?
Hey, what's up, Ty City? Hey,
What's
young
up, bro?
brother, check it out. You're doing a good job, man, of breaking this shit down. But as you can see, and I put it in your chat, you got about 33 to 35 people in the study going down. You know why? Because black people are not interested in knowing what's going on in real world scenarios. Okay.
Oh no! Hey, part of this is part of my I filed it under I told you so later on. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
This ain't really for the numbers. You know what I'm saying? This for the I told y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I got you. But at the end of the day, if you were talking about how many black women were receiving welfare or that are on social aid, you have 300 or 400 people in this motherfucker. At the end of the day, motherfuckers are getting left behind because they're not paying attention to what's really going on in the world. If you remember and you think about it, the EBT card came out in what year? Just think about that for a moment. So you got to connect the dots. This is all a plan so they can tap into the untaxed resources that are out there. Okay, they got to know how many people are actually getting or receiving money in order to place taxes on it. Another thing is with the UBI. Okay, the UBI is a great system because, and I'll tell you why. To me, it makes sense. The reason why the UBI system is a great system is because what's happening is jobs are being lost. We see that with the COVID-19. This is a way for companies to restructure their companies, corporations to restructure their companies to know where they can streamline. So their profit margin is going to go up. Okay. The next thing is you're going to have an influx of people, as we see now with this COVID-19, 40 million plus filing for unemployment. Like you gotta think about these things. You understand what I'm saying? There are other countries that I've been to that have some form of a UBI. When you go to the Middle East, you go to Dubai, you go to the UAE, most of those citizens in those countries are receiving some form of UBI, right? That's what my man over there, that Gaddafi, that's what Gaddafi had. Gaddafi had a UBI system where people could go to school for free, housing was not an issue, medical care was not an issue. So, and you see, they didn't want the American government at this point in time. And I, as a government employee, I have no reason to lie, because I've been doing research on this as far back as 2006. We were talking about this when I first went over to some of these countries, right? So a lot of people, a lot of us Black Americans, that's why we're always behind, because we would rather deal in bullshit and not talk about the real issues that are affecting the populace of this country. And I'll pause right there, brother.
Right. So, like I said, I know if I'm paying attention to it, somebody paying attention to it somewhere, and like, you know, me, I be over here a lot. You know what I'm saying? I move around the manosphere a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's only maybe 30% of the time, man. I'm at work. I got financial things going on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's big. It's big channels where people are having discussions about this shit, you know? And
yes.
I tapped in. That's where I got, you know what I'm saying, that clip of Jerome Powell, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard somebody say it, but the way they were saying was just that it was just, you know, inflation is coming. But for me, I took inflation is coming and the digital dollar is here. You know what I'm saying? They kind of breezed over that he separated the two, you know? So,
well, keep in mind, with the digital dollar, you also have to understand there are pros and cons to this, right? So the digital dollar means that other people will actually have somewhat of a control over the revenue that you create for yourself, right? And we know by history, we can go back and look at it. This is why a lot of people are fighting against the whole digital dollar thing, because what happens is it puts other people in control of your money. So let's say,
right.
for example, we go to this whole digital dollar.
But that's the thing, though, General. When this shit collapse, people not gonna care. They don't care. They just want it fixed. They don't care if you're gonna be over the money. They gonna take it.
I can agree with that, because basically you have little to no control as it is. As soon as they went to this to the system of where everybody had to have a direct deposit on your job and all this stuff, you basically essentially lost control over the funds that you made yourself, right? And anyway, if you're dealing with a bank, you're going to lose control, because let's just say you got all your money. Let's just say that you made $700,000-800,000 in the black. Your money is in a bank. The FDIC only secures how much? What's the most that the FDIC will secure of your money?
I think is it 100,000?
No, I think it's like $250,000 FDIC.
Oh yeah, that's right, $250,000. That's right, $250,000.
So let's say that you got 700,000. That bank goes up, right? It blows up. You're only FDIC. You're only going to get 250,000 of the 750,000 that you got in said bank. So these are some concerns that a lot of people are raising as far as this whole cryptocurrency and digital currency and all this stuff stuff that they're talking about.
You gotta look at it like this too, right? Let's say you pay child support. You're not gonna be able to make money under the table if that digital dollar ain't floating across the American blockchain or the USA blockchain. It don't exist.
There are some pros and cons.
It's not going to transfer.
Again, right, I understand that. What I'm saying is there are some pros and cons to it, right? If you think about it, and you said the future, we're already here at the future.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I went back and found when that Faster Payments Network or task force was started in 2015.
Yes. So we're already at the future. You can go now and look at your bank account, right? And you can get real world, real live time information. Whereas, in other words, let me say it like this. Like now you can kind of project where your money is and where it is going. You can see as soon as you pay something now, you can see if I go to the store right now and then I open my bank account back up when I get to the house, that transaction has instantaneously taken place. I can see
It's
it.
it's not settled. It's not settled though. But I get what you're saying. But see that's what. But look. That's what they working towards, right? So even now, right? Like I said, with the Ripple protocol that they put in place at these banks and stuff, money is going to stream into your account, right? So it's going to be an increment smaller than a penny. And as soon as you swipe your card at work, money's going to be streaming into your bank account. It ain't going to be no more waiting until Friday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's coming.
Right. And I agree. Now, that's a good thing. Okay. So if you're an independent business owner, as soon as you get that transaction, somebody swipes their card, you can see it go into your account right then, right there. However, I'm gonna pause. The bad part about this whole thing is if said banks, people steal money. Let's look at Madoff. Madoff, them motherfuckers asked him what happened to $12 billion. This motherfucker said, I don't know.
Yeah, and see that's the
I don't know.
But see, that's the thing with blockchain is, you know what I'm saying? It'll be put on like a public ledger or on what they call a permission ledger where things can't be changed and it's immutable. You know what I'm saying? The system work how it works. You know what I'm saying? The program is going to be baked in. And
I've been studying it and I've been watching it and I understand those are some of the pros, but some of the cons are, even though you can see that money streaming into your account, right? Let's say that the corporation that you work for goes into bankruptcy, right? You don't know if that motherfucker has taken whatever 401k money that you're putting aside, right? You don't know if they moved that money to an offshore account. See, that's a part of the problem. These things are still going to exist. So these are some of the things that we need to be on the lookout for when we talk about going into, all of these different systems, as far as streaming money and not necessarily UBI, because the UBI is a program that's going to be created to where those that are still working and not working will get a certain amount of money off of the natural resources and things that are produced. You understand what I'm saying? For example, one way that they propose to pay the UBI is off of when these companies like General Motors, Ford, Chevy, whoever, when they institute all these robots on these assembly lines and these people go into unemployment system, so they no longer have jobs, right? So what they're saying is, we can't tax the robots. So what we have to do is we have to tax the products that these robots are making.
I don't know.
Sold.
I don't know. You got to. Hey, you gonna run into some opposition with that, man. Complex introduced the concept of a robot tax to me, and I just sat back like, I don't know, man, because look, right. So when you put the robot in there, you replace the employee and you increase your profit margin by like 300%. And the small robot tax is going to be worth it to these corporations. But my pushback to that is eventually, when that is the only way to do business, they're not going to accept that tax anymore.
Right, but so you can't use the robot tax. You tax what's being produced in mass production. You understand what I'm saying? And that way you force these large corporations to have to pay a tax on the amount of things that they're producing.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
but
either way, the robot caused the tax. So I mean, wherever you put that cost or that tax, it's because automation happened.
Here it is. Let me explain it to you like this. Okay, so like in the UAE, for example, right? When you go over there, the citizens of that country, every woman gets about $3,500. Every single woman over the age of 18, they get about $2,500 to $3,500 a month, tax-free. That's what the government gives them to live off of. All right. So when you marry over there, right, a man gets about $5,500 a month, right? And then he also is entitled to another $2,500 a month for every woman that he marries, because that's how they get down over there. And then you get $12,000 to $2,000 a month for every child that you produce. This is why when you go over there and you see motherfuckers driving around in Bentleys, you see motherfuckers driving around in these supercars, and they got these houses with marble floors and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Gold fucking trim all throughout the house, and they dripped in gold, and they walking around all happy and shit. This is how they're able to do that because their government is paying each citizen approximately $7,500 a month, approximately, depending upon your marital status, depending upon, different things, right? So this is how they're able to do that. And where are they getting this money from? They're getting this money off of the revenue that the oil that their country produces is bringing in. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand that. I know.
So now for Americans, right? If you take just the arms sales, just the military munitions and the military things that this country produced and sell around the world, the thought process is just off that alone, they could afford to pay every man, woman, and child in this country at least $1,000 a month, every month for the rest of their life. Just off that alone.
Yeah, I mean.
So now when you look at these companies, that Raytheon, when you look at Raytheon, you look at Boeing, you look at all these companies that are producing this military shit, right? And this is why I kind of got into it, because I'm a service member. So I got into it, through that. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? When this dude first came out, I think he started talking about this in 2010, 2011, somewhere around in there. I'm not for sure. I have to go back and do my research. So that's what he was trying to say and trying to propose. People go to Alaska, for example. If you go to Alaska, all you have to do while you're stationed in Alaska is have one child in Alaska. That child will net you between $800 and $2,000 a month. Simply because that child is considered a citizen of Alaska. And as long as you're there, living in that state, you will get that between $800 and $2,000 a month, as long as you're stationed there. That's why I got a lot of homeboys that take an assignment and go to Alaska that are married, and they'll have children over there, and they'll get that money during the 4 or 5 years that they're stationed over there because they get that oil revenue money. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So you got to really break it down to the bare bones, and you're doing a great job, but you got to break it down to the bare bones, right? That's the reason why a lot of people
we haven't reached. We haven't reached emergency level yet with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you.
Whenever we get to the point where people not getting the stimulus money and they job money, you know what I'm saying? Where they say if you working, you good. If you're not working, we gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? When they do that, then it's gonna be a problem. But I mean, for me, UBI is already here. They got the cards they fit to send out. I think eventually everybody gonna have the damn card. And that's just how it's going. That's how it's gonna work.
Yeah, this is a pilot. This is definitely the pilot program for the UBI because they understand that as technology begins to flourish within these companies and how technology shapes and changes the trend of how we live and operate and work and spend money and survive in this country, they've already gotten a head start on this. So this is the pilot program to that, right? So you figure that the average American, they say single, 18 years of age, if you earn less than $22,000 a year, you're considered to be in poverty, right? So let's think about this. If they give that person $1,000 a month just through UBI, right? That puts them above the poverty line. Well, what happens is the poverty line begins to move up. So now they say if you're single and you earn less than $35,000 a year, you're in poverty. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't fix anything. That means that there are other things that are going to have to be put into play to actually make this thing work the way that they think it's going to work. Along with that, everybody is afraid that what will happen is it will drive up the.
Oh, you fell off, General. Hey, third degree burns. Hey, that real ID shit. Hey, listen. When you have to use your real name on the internet, people are gonna freak out, bro. They ain't trying to hear that, bro. They ain't trying to hear that, bro. Yeah, that real ID, man. Y'all, hey, ain't no trolling online then, bro. When you got the true ID, the real ID, whatever they call it. I seen that. They keep shooting that bill down, but man, if they sneak even a piece of that through, bro, the internet as we know it is gonna be over. So, yeah, the general hopped off. I guess nobody else want to hop on. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. What's the name said? Might be Shadow Band. Nah, it's all good, man. Y'all know how I do it, bro. I'm chilling, man. I think it's some fuckery going on around where everybody at, but yeah, yeah, man, get out of them crowded ass cities, man. Get out of them, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shut this thing down, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man, showing love on the Cash App. But yeah, man, y'all, man, be careful with y'all money. Hey, Black Torch, Ripple is not a cryptocurrency. Ripple is a financial banking protocol. It's just a software company. XRP is not a cryptocurrency. XRP is a digital asset that has utility other than being used as currency. So you'll need to do your homework, Playboy. We're gonna have a crypto stream probably later on. So y'all check back with your boy, man. We're gonna get this shit popping, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Also, I'm gonna try to get no, I ain't gonna tell you. I'll let it be a surprise. But y'all take it easy, man. Peace. I'm gonna see y'all around. Let me go see what's going on. I think it's some fuckery going down somewhere. So I'm gonna go find it, hang out with y'all. Peace.